This is Big Brother.
So it's time to introduce contestant number 1, tortured artist and everyone's favourite pirate. I'm not sure the drinking glasses will be big enough for him here. It's Johnny Depp. And we caught up with Johnny just before his entry into the Big Brother house.
Globe, do you have a message for your fans right now, Mr. Depp?
I'm scared to death. I'm frightened, and I don't know what to do. I'm confused, and I want to go home.
Don't worry, Johnny. We think you'll settle right in, and we may or may not have narcotics. Next up, love him or hate him, our bombastic president, here to challenge the legitimacy of every eviction vote. Welcome, Donald Trump. So why did he want to join Big Brother?
I just noticed that when you have that right piece of property, whatever it might be, including location, it tends to work well in good times and in bad times.
He loves the real estate. And I agree, the Big Brother house is incredible. And who's this entering closely behind? Making a ghostly comeback from the 50s, possibly to serenade the president. Boop boop, we do. She just wants to be loved by you, Marilyn Monroe. Wait, is she cleaning the bath? Let's leave it to it because it's time to introduce our 4th contestant. She's the queen of giveaways in daytime television and no doubt will be handing out advice with a side of judgment to her other housemates. It's Oprah Winfrey. Oh, and yes, we do have 2 dogs because why not? And Johnny won't be too pleased about our next contestant.
How does it feel to be here?
Great. You know that it's a long time coming. I could not be more honored and excited to share the screen, even if it is for a moment, to come in and work with such incredible talent. It's a long time coming, and I'm happy to be here.
Strikingly beautiful, pledges to donate her Big Brother earnings to charity. Don't leave your beds unattended, kids. Welcome, Amber. Oh God, who invited Ted Bundy? A known psychopath who could put a butcher table to good use. He'll be at home on the rim. Everybody, Ted Bundy. And finally, our last 2 contestants, Will Smith, closely followed by Jada Pinkett Smith. Let's just hope she doesn't side-eye anyone in the property, because we all know how that ends up. There we have it, 8 housemates on the rim, locked in the Big Brother house. We've got drugs, we've got booze, we've got simple meals. But what's this? All the housemates have went to bed? Pathetic. What good is this for our viewers? Thankfully, Good Time Girl starts the party. Tempted by the yayo, Depp isn't far behind. And here come the other housemates for a party on the rim. It's good to see them getting on so well. So while our celebrities get their groove on, we'll cut to a short commercial break.
Is all this YouTube watching leaving you hungry? Try Randy's Burgers and finish it off with a muff beer, refreshing like nothing else on the rim. No liability taken for the discovery of unquestionable meat. Available now on the Steam Workshop.
So the party's over and it's time for our celebrities to retire to bed. But not before Johnny decides to intrude on Marilyn while she's on the toilet. How's he gonna live this one down? The bottle of rum, it seems. So with a polite exchange with Amber, could romance be back on the cards? Johnny enjoys his rum and Amber sweeps up. Oh, I forgot to lock the door. And with that, the rest of the Big Brother house sleeps.
Day 2 in the Big Brother house.
With the housemates still sleeping, we took the opportunity to invite this early riser to the diary room to ask him about his intentions in the Big Brother house. He's planning to make things great again, but I'd argue it already is. And with Jada and Will starting the day with a morning kiss, Oprah takes a hot bath while Marilyn tries out the jacuzzi. And the day starts strong, with housemates getting acquainted with their new home and their fellow contestants. But is it not all a bit too cosy here? Let's shake things up a bit. Wait, how the hell did you get free, Marilyn? Firmly against Big Brother rules, it's time to escort Marilyn back to the house. And I know just the right person to chase a woman home. Thank you, Ted Bundy. So while Marilyn's put on a timeout, elsewhere, Johnny declares his love for Amber. An interesting development, but maybe some fans will be happy with this toxic reunion. But this timeout was only a short one, as we need to use this diary room for the first ever Big Brother evictions! So who's going to be leaving the Big Brother house? Johnny Depp, you're up first. He'd like to see her hit the road. Oprah, 1 vote for you. It's get your own back time, Oprah. Who are you voting for? Looks like that's 1 for Trump. Next up, it's Marilyn Monroe, and another vote for Donald Trump, citing, he's always so loud. Voting continues with Trump nominating Jada, Amber picking Bundy, Bundy choosing Trump, Will goes for Oprah, and Jada has Depp in her sights. So with votes counted, it's time for Trump. Yes, I'm just about to evict him. Yeah, and I know she broke the rules when she escaped. I'm not sure how people are going to feel about this. Okay, I'll get her out. Thanks, Big Brother. Marilyn, you are first to leave. Please pack your belongings and exit the Big Brother house. Marilyn Monroe, burned too bright, left us too soon. Trump, you've escaped a bullet. How does it feel?
They rigged the election.
Well, of course you'd say that. Tensions boil over in the Big Brother house as Trump gets revenge on Ted Bundy for his vote against him. And Johnny Depp finds a mysterious powder. Has cabin fever started to set in for our contestants? Johnny, please leave the cameras alone. I repeat, please leave the cameras alone. So as the sun sets for our now 7 contestants, it's time they got some much needed shut-eye. The day starts as any other, with housemates enjoying Big Brother's amenities. But we get some joyous news. Jada's pregnant! How did this happen? In bunk beds too? And who the hell's the father? I'll let the sleuths in the audience work this one out. Now I'm sure Jada will just pass this off as an entanglement. An embarrassing situation for Will Smith, if and when he finds out he wasn't the only one getting jiggy with it, yet again. But regardless, with this exciting news, Big Brother decides to provide some light entertainment to the housemates, giving them the opportunity to select some ideological figureheads. They say power corrupts, but Oprah's been preparing for this moment her entire career. She speaks of gratitude and authenticity. The housemates buy it. Old habits die hard as Trump steps up as jubilant comedian, sharing all his great qualities. Does know this is Big Brother, not a campaign trail? I suppose it's kind of like a campaign. So with ceremonies concluded and the housemates content after a refreshing frolic in the pool, if only you knew, Will, if only you knew, Big Brother ponders the ever-decreasing food supplies. And there's only one way to fix that. We're going to need your help as it's public eviction time, or meal time. You know how this goes. First up, Johnny Depp. And it's a vote for Jada. Oprah for Bundy. Trump opts for Oprah. Amber votes Trump. All words, no action, apparently. And then Bundy votes for Oprah, saying, she tries to understand me and I resent it. Will vote for Bundy, and it's up to Jada here, who could be the deciding vote. She votes for Trump, making it a tie between Bundy, Oprah and him. But is she sure that's the father of her unborn child? Smith's the father. Okay, whatever you say, Jada. So there we have it. We have reached a tie break. And as I prepare the literal chopping block, it's up to you to vote whose time is up in the Big Brother house. Bundy, is he somebody you'll be voting for? Or will he be adding to his own body count? He's served fast food before, and with a baby on the way, will you show Trump mercy? Or will your vote go to Oprah, recently turned ideological queen, but does her reign end now? So get in those comments because it's time for you to vote who needs to go.